Okay, hopefully I finally got the other video loaded on setting up a domain and a subdomain in GoDaddy. So now what I want to do is show you how to set up email forwarding using your own domain in GoDaddy. And the autoresponder that I'm going to use is GetResponse. So if you don't have GetResponse, I'll have a link below this video so that you can set up an account, because I highly believe that an autoresponder is very important for any business, and your own autoresponder is very important. Now, I know in my calls we have, the autoresponders in the back office that go out, and you can also do an email blast. But in order to track it, I highly recommend that you GetResponse or Aweber or some other form of autoresponder that will help you. And I'm going to show you why just in a second. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Okay, now I've already logged in to the back office of my GoDaddy account, and I'm going to go down and I'm going to go to my new wave. That's the one that I want to use right now. And what I'm going to do after that, I'm going to click on Manage Email. Okay. And I'm going to go over, and you can see I have a whole lot of email forwarding. I probably need to delete, I know I need to delete a bunch of them, but we're going to create an email forward. And I already have Sherry at the New Waves.info set up. So I'm going to I'll just do Sherry Starnes. And this pops up. So I'm just going to click that. That is going to be my forwarding email address. So where do I want this email address to go to? Because you don't want to go into GoDaddy to check your email. I don't even know if you can do that. So I want it to go to the main address that I use, which is sherrystarnes@gmail.com. So I'm just going to create that. Sherry Starnes at the New Wave. That's my domain. Your domain will be there, because I sure don't want to get all your emails. And that's where it's going to forward to when someone replies to this email. It's going to come to my email account. So I'm going to create that. Okay, and it may take a little bit. I'm not even going to try to find it because I have so many in here. But it may take a little bit. But you can see all the ones that I have. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to go over to GetResponse. This is my GetResponse account, and like I said, if you don't have a GetResponse, then you need to get one. I'm going to go to, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to assume that you know how to create a newsletter. So we're going to go here, create a newsletter. I just happen to like using the previous version of the editor. I'm going to start with a blank template. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to add a new email address. You can see all the email addresses I have in here. I have them going to all my domains. Some say Sherry, some say Sherry Starnes, some say support. They have to be verified. So I'm going to add a new one. And I'm going to put Sherry Starnes. And the email address is going to be the one I just created, Sherry Starnes at the New Wave.info. Okay, let's add that. Okay, you can see the ones that I have that are verified. And it didn't, okay, here it is. It's verification pending. So I think what I have to do is go check my email, get response. Please confirm your new email address. So that's what I want it. And it's Sherry Starnes at thenewwave.info. And it's going to go to sherrystarnes@gmail.com. So I'm going to confirm that. And you can go see in, this is back in Get Response, that it has been verified. So I'm going to go back up and we're going to go back to Create Newsletter. Start with a blank template. You can play around because Get Response offers a whole lot. But see where it says Sherry Starnes at sherrystarnes.com? I'm going to change that, and I want this one to go to my new one, which is Sherry Starnes. Okay? So that's all you have to do. The reason you want it to go to your own domain is to prevent it from going to spam. And it won't prevent it entirely, but it will help prevent it from going to spam. So if you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be glad to help you. But it is important that you have a domain, because we already saw that it looks real nice. But when you're using an autoresponder, for some reason, well, you know, you can imagine how many people have a Gmail account. So when you're sending it from, you want to send it from your own domain. So I hope that helps, and I'm going to, probably not today, but shortly, I will post other suggestions on how to keep your emails from going to spam. But even if they do, even if it's your own email that's going to spam, that doesn't mean it's going to go to spam in every other email, okay? Because with Get Response, and I guess I should have shown this. Let me go back to share screen. Okay, and let's just go up to my newsletters. This is probably not a very good one to use because I sent this one to myself, but this is a newsletter I sent out. And actions, you can go to the statistics. And I don't think I even opened that, so probably it'll show nothing. Yeah, unopened 0, but you can on the ones, let's just do a different one. Let's, oh, I haven't checked this one. Gosh, I don't know why it's not, okay. Statistics. You can go down and you can see that's not a very good open rate by any means, but you can see who opened it. You can show the contacts, and you can see who actually clicked on it. Okay, so that's one reason I think that it's important to have your own domain. Something else that you can do is you can test it, send a test to yourself. You can preview it, you can reuse it. But if you preview it, you'll see this is the email I sent out. You can actually copy this link up here, and you can go over to Facebook. And if I wanted to post it in our group, I just post that whole link and it pops up. But I don't want all this showing, okay? So I could just say, watch this. And what this is going to do, I'll go ahead and post it and then I'll delete it. But you post it. There it is. It's inside our group now. And when someone clicks on it, they're going to go to my newsletter. Okay. So anyway, I just thought, and then when they click on that link, that's where they're going to the actual video that's on my blog right there. But that's another issue. So I just want to share that that with you right now. If you that's another reason to have a domain. So if you have any questions or want a specific video, need to know how to do something, then just reach out to me and let me know. If I don't know how to do it, I will find out. Steve and I worked this morning on figuring out how to get these posted in a certain spot on our website. I mean, in our group. So we'll figure it out. If there's anything you need to know, just get with me and I'll be glad, more than happy to help you out. So have a great day. We'll talk to you later.